Jeff Flock is in Glenside, Pennsylvania. Jeff, where do mortgage rates stand right now?
Well, his action has had a big impact, Stuart. And by the way, it was moving day here in the Philadelphia suburbs. Another house just sold, so that's good news. But mortgage rates driven down by that news from the president. It's a complicated question. I know like simple answers, but different mortgage lenders have different rates. But put up the numbers from the Mortgage News Daily. That's the one we kind of use because it gets updated every day. They say on Friday it got below 6%, first time in 3 years. Almost 3 years. It settled at 6.2%. They say today it's 6.06%. So however you cut it, that's good news. I know you don't like a lot of numbers, but let me give you another one I think is key. For the first time now in a very long time, more Americans have a 6% or higher interest rate on their mortgage than those who have 3% or are below 3%. Now that sounds kind of bad, but actually that's good because that means those folks that had the 3 or 2% mortgages that didn't want to give them up because they couldn't afford to, now as rates come down, they may be able to do that so everything eases up. And John Lavallo at UBS, who we talked to, says that's just one of the positives for the housing market right now. Listen.
I think inventory across key markets has been worked down or stabilizing. Mortgage rates, as we talked about, are now 125 basis points lower than they were at the start of last year. Input cost inflation on both the land side and on the material and labor side are moderating for the builders.
Now, here's the other thing the president wants to do, Stuart. And the home builders, the Lennars, the D.R. Hortons, Toll Brothers might not like this, but he wants to ban those companies from selling their new homes to institutional investors who would then rent them out. He says Americans should own homes, not corporations. Now, they haven't said what they think about that, but I tell you, look at the stock. On Friday, after the president's mortgage bond buy, they jumped 7 or 8%. Today, they're up another 1 or 2%. So you can't argue with that, I suppose. But I kind of like that idea of, corporations weren't meant to own houses. I like owning my own house. I can paint the color whichever I want. I can plant my own bushes, fix the furnace when it breaks, all the rest.
All that good stuff, right? Jeff Flock, thanks for joining us. See you again real soon.